no expense for this turn of events on the next bus.
What's gonna happen if he's like butt ugly? Nice, everybody deserves a chance, I guess. The personality is really what counts. What are you guys gonna do if you get next to him? Kick him in the balls. I'm gonna cry. I'm fragile.
First out of the box, he plans to prove either box is as strong as an ox, but for others, hope he'll end up on the rocks with a net.
I'm the first, guys. Stay ugly. What do you guys think about Kellen? He's not too muscular, but he's perfectly my type. I just almost poked my eye out. Get your raggy butt back to the bus. Next. Raggedy, my haircut cost more than your entire outfit. Should have bought a new face with that money. Whatever, son. Good luck with you. Don't need luck with this. I got a lot of types, but hillbilly lumberjack, not one of them. Hey, what he was wearing, and that place was not making up for it. Next.
Kellen was taken out of the race because Jacob hated his clothes and face. Next up next.
Back up, dude. What happened? I hope you guys are into skinny lumberjack wannabes, especially you, Brett, because you're up next. Good thing I'm bad. I love me some lumberjack. I'm Jacob. Brett, nice to meet you. Took dates on the outfit. I'm gonna give you a chance. Go ahead and change into this. Alright, it'll put you in my over. See if you can make it. Alright, I'll see you soon. Are you guys into the DVD or DVD player? Or are you the 8-track? I'm the electronic downloader. Oh, you're right. This outfit is much cuter. Alright, I'm liking the change. Well, today, your first round's gonna be log roll. Let's see how you do. I might be able to keep you around. You ready? Alright, I'll try. Alright, let's do this. Okay, well, go ahead and hop on that log there. Be in the bed. Alright, come on, let's see it. There you go. Come on. I think I made a whole 2 seconds on that one. Round 2, ready? Not doing too well. Maybe if you came in tied it with me. I don't think so. Alright, there you go. Roll it. Let's see. Come on. You got at it. You got at it there. You almost had it. Come on. Your hair?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adrian Paltz will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do.
Now at the plate, Antonio Dorta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 5 is there. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Castro is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 5. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyna is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Antonio Dorta. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is one of the reasons why they do it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 5. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Latham has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Reyna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
We'll see it moving up the third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation of minor. Mike Wright gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Copper up the line, reined in, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now, number 82. He'll take his first hacks here. The 1-1 home. Soft liner to the left side. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Into the box, number 5. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That's the kind of speed he's displayed all season long. I've been told that's his 9th triple of the year, so he's been making a habit of this triples thing. Not everyone in the league has the skill set to rack up 3 baggers.
Striding forward for his first chance, Will Eubanks. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, David Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Now at the plate, James Park. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Castro coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0. Settling in now, number 5. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Lyon is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in, Stephen Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One and two, here it comes. Attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. In now, Adrian Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To third, 5. And that's through into left, a base hit. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out toward right field. Castro sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it 8-0. Digging in once again, number 5. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo, you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-1 is the final tonight. Erie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Rosa earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Mike Wright was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious Seawolves, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.